A couple of years ago, I went to watch a movie with Mrs. Mac. Now, during the film, my iPhone must have fallen out of my pocket. And by the time I got home and realized this and activated the tracker function, the phone was 100 miles away. Some bugger had nicked it. Anyway, I had to use Mrs. Mac's spare phone until I could get a new iPhone. And the interim phone was an Android-based unit, one of the iPhone's biggest competing brands. It was a horrible, horrible experience. That phone, in my view, was a work of the devil. Now, Mrs. Mac and my colleagues couldn't understand why I was kicking up such a fuss. And I justified myself by saying, it's easy to use an iPhone. The interface is clear, it's seamless, it's just superior in terms of its layout and how you navigate around it. It felt so good in my hand. That's how I spoke about an iPhone. I could access my music seamlessly. And with my old iPhone, it used to back up to the cloud automatically. I went on and on, blah, blah, fish paste. I spoke about the wonders of the iPhone. Now, Apple argues it brings the best user experience to its customers through its innovative hardware, software, and related services. Actually, the fact of the matter is the gap between the iPhone and its competitors is not that big, and it's narrowing. Objectively, I can justify the iPhone based on personal preference. It's what I prefer. But it's not that much better than a Samsung or a Huawei. I, as an iPhone user, am the happy victim of Apple's superb market and brand positioning. And I love it. I love it. So an Apple product is not for the hoi polloi. It's not for the common people. It's a high-end luxury product. It's a badge for the discerning, the educated. And depending on how you feel about iPhone users, you'll think they're a bunch of snobs or posh folks. Or if you are an iPhone user, you're going to claim to have sophisticated tastes. What Apple has brilliantly done is turn a technology company into a luxury brand. And it's able to sell what's actually a low-cost product at a premium price point. Why? Because luxury is irrational. And luxury is the best business model to have. If you've got a luxury product, the money just carries on pouring in. And you've got douchebags like David, who are Apple users, who will actually pay a premium for that.